Hello, good afternoon. This is A.K.M. Abdullah Al-Amin. In addition to my role at Bangladesh Agricultural University, I'm working as a visiting scholar at Purdue University, USA, and Elizabeth Creek Fellow at Harper Adams University in the United Kingdom. Me, together with Professor James Loenberg de Boer, who is the co-editor of Precision Agriculture Journal, and Elizabeth Creek Professor at Harper Adams University, and Senior Scientific Officer Dr. Mohammad Ershadul Haq from Bangladesh Agricultural Research Institute, are planning for an ex-ante analysis on the economics of digital farming in Bangladesh. Of the world, agricultural intensification through input crops and agricultural mechanization entails biodiversity loss, and the arable farming continually adopting larger fields and equipments to have labor productivity. But this results in loss of non-agricultural biodiversity and deterioration of in-field ecosystem services, soil compaction, and emission. In this backdrop, to reconcile economic and environmental goals, agricultural digitalization, for example, autonomous machines are hypothesized as a sustainable intensification solution that would bring paradigm shift of arable farming and revolutionize the precision agriculture. And this will facilitate the fourth agricultural revolution. Here is the short video of hands-free hectare operations at Harper Adams University in the United Kingdom, where we are working with this team for investigate the economic viability. And these fields encompass from tilling to harvesting operations as part of the research. State of the art of autonomous machines. Even though the technical feasibility of autonomous machines received substantial attention in the world literature, a very few studies focus on the economics of autonomous machines. For instance, prototype machines in the United States and the retrofitted equipment in the United Kingdom, focusing on farm size and field size and shapes, showed substantial economic viability of autonomous machines over conventional mechanization with human operator. Now the question is what and how Bangladesh could learn from the state of the art. Before answering the questions, let's have a look at the Bangladesh government vision. The visionary outlook of the Ministry of Agriculture is to ensure safe, profitable, and sustainable agriculture, and the ICT division is targeting for people-friendly information technology to facilitate the fourth industrial revolution in agriculture. It's Agriculture 4.0, that is the fourth agriculture revolution, and there are prudent policy initiatives like My Village, My Town. One of the priorities of Digital Bangladesh is agriculture, and we are hypothesizing that digital agriculture would bring paradigm shift in arable farming. Following the scarcity of agricultural labor, world conventional agricultural mechanization trend, and other scenarios in arable farming, Bangladesh is heading towards labor productivity, whereas the field size and shapes, young generations' negative notions to agriculture, and the overall transition of the Bangladesh economy suggest land productivity that is producing more with less. That may be the sustainable solution for Bangladesh agriculture. In addition, the economy as a whole that will attract young generations, agribusinesses, and reinvigorate the rural communities and contributing to sustainability. Considering the agricultural trade of Bangladesh and recent economic shocks like COVID-19 pandemic and the Russia-Ukraine war, the significance of the economic viability assessment of Bangladesh agricultural production systems received substantial attention, and it should be the priority for Bangladesh to have the economic viability assessment of such ongoing production systems in which the agricultural input and input subsidy may be the short-run goals, but in the long run, it would be the faulty policy situations for Bangladesh. And instead of such import and input subsidy dependent policy, Bangladesh could capitalize the demographic dividend in agriculture, could capitalize the cropping seasons and the climatic conditions, which will help the Bangladesh government for sustainable development in agriculture and the economy as a whole. To answer how Bangladesh could heading towards the right direction and make synergies to the prudent policy initiatives, Bangladesh could embrace the world ongoing policy scenarios. For instance, Bangladesh could look for ex-ante analysis considering the different farming scenarios and the ongoing mechanization which will support labor productivity. In addition, Bangladesh could look for the precision agriculture solution which will support the land productivity issues. And this kind of linear programming type modeling will help the Bangladesh government and the agribusinesses, engineers, economists, agronomists, and environmentalists in making decisions about the machinery choice and crop planning, which crop could be grown for Bangladesh and which shouldn't, and what would be the implications for such transitions considering the existing farm size and shapes. What would be the gains Bangladesh could attain in terms of economies of size, economies of scope, and under what policy scenarios Bangladesh could promote such development and to capitalize or to maximize the outcomes of prudent policy initiatives. In addition, this will answer what will be the mode of market for Bangladesh commodity and the equipment, whether Bangladesh should go for owner and custom hire services like Hello Tractors in Africa and agri services in India, or Bangladesh could develop its own model like Uber systems. Thanks for your patience hearing.